Hey guys, Queen Cats, and I'm fresh back from the Louis Vuitton store with my purchase, and I think we'll just get right to it. Now, a few of you have guessed as to what my new bag is, and some of you were right, and you will know shortly. So, because Louis Vuitton is celebrating their Chinese New Year, they had a special event for their customers, and they made this for me. And it's a Louis Vuitton fortune. You got to pick out any kind of fortune you wanted. And here it is. It says Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton. And on the front, I chose, may your dreams come true. That's what that should say. May all your dreams come true. And when you open it up, it's a bunch of envelopes. And I guess you fill them with lucky money and hand them out. So it's got the nice little buckle. Oh, Bear, that's fine. First the cat meows, then the dog chokes. Okay, and it's got a little flap. And you open it up. And you put the lucky money in there. But no one's going to be getting lucky money from me, I don't think. So, I think I'm just going to keep it for a keepsake. And let's just try to get the other side open. And the other side, oh, since it's Year of the Snake, look at that. Snake print. Pretty cool. So, one is a snake print pattern. Oh, they're both snake print patterns. Hello. One is just sort of a gold snake print pattern, and one is an embossed snake print. So that was nice, and that was from Louis Vuitton, and they had that for their Chinese New Year, and they had a calligrapher who painted this specifically for me. I had a lot of things I could choose from, but I wanted May All Your Wishes Come True. So that was kind of a ballpark everything, you know, health and wealth and happiness and lotto numbers. Okie dokie. So, ta-da, the big box and the bag and my receipt. And it's all tucked away in there, and it's on here. I haven't even looked at the receipt yet. I hope it didn't charge me double. So, yeah. So that's great. It's all here. My little tags are here. And let's see what we got. Now I repacked this because I wanted to put some stuffing in it so the box isn't completely shut. There we go. And okay, the big Louis Vuitton box. My leather cord. Ta-da! Here we go. So my husband wanted to get me a Valentine's Day present. This was his doing. And this is the bag. I saw this bag on the internet and I thought, possibly. And then I said, nah, I don't really care for it too much. But so I decided to go have a look at it when we were downtown. I guess we were downtown a week ago, or a week and a half ago. And I loved it. And they had one from France. So, of course, you know me, that makes the sale. So let's see what it is for all you guessers. The big yellow bag. I'm going to turn it around. And yes, it's pretty typical. Most of you were right. It is, hello. Now, another thing. There are several ways to say this. My girl who is, my sales associate who is French, from France, is in France right now for 5 weeks, so I couldn't confirm it. But this, people have called it the Metis, the Metis, the Metis, and from what I hear from the store manager, this is pronounced, she said Metis. But I think the French way to say this would be Metis. So I think this is the Louis Vuitton Metis. But we will see if it is the Metis. Come on. What's wrong with the animals here? They cry and everything. Okay, so let's get to it. Here it is, a beautiful hobo style bag. It is brand new for 2013. And yeah, it's really, really nice. It's kind of kind of square shaped with tapered at the top. It's got the large, thick leather vachetta handle, which is removable, and it also has a long Louis Vuitton strap from, oh gosh, this is so old, the way when they used to have these straps. Some of their bags actually still do have these on, but very few now. So this one has 5 settings, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different hole settings. I have it in the longest setting. And if I want to wear it like this, and there you go, it can be worn like this. Now there is some confusion as to how Louis Vuitton puts the straps on. My salesperson said that with this one they put one in the back and one in the front. But I like this either in the front of the bag or the back. So I have it in the front so it doesn't get tangled up with these. And if I was to go out in the rain, like it's pouring rain right now, so I didn't go outside, and I would just take this off. And my sales guy is such a sweetheart. He gave me a little, don't tell anybody, he gave me a little package for this guy, so I can just keep it in my purse. And that's what I intend on doing, is to keep it in my purse with me at all times. Unless, or maybe I will, but I have, this is going to be brand new live right now. I haven't even tried any other handles. So we know that I have this one, which is more of a sports kind of handle, which will work very beautifully. This is from the Elise bag. I do not have the Elise bag. I bought this pre-loved on a pre-loved site. It's a little bit darker vachetta, but the only vachetta we have is here. And my other handle of choice is my Keepall that I bought separately after I bought the bandolier bag. So I think this would be a lovely option too. Let's try it. Okay. I think this one will be really, really nice. Now I don't think I have it adjusted, you know, oh, it's good, perfect. This is on the 1, 2, 3, 4th hole. So there we go. That looks really, really nice. I haven't seen it yet. So super, super. They came out with a functional kind of crossbody messenger that just has a like an opening here. So it doesn't have a zipper and it doesn't have a snap. So let's get into this bag. I've just stuffed it for the video so you could see the size. This is a really, really nice size. And if any of you know how I do, like how I try to figure out the sizes of these bags, is I just count the LVs. And in the widest part, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LVs across, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how I kind of know 6 by 4 kind of tells me instantly the size of the bag if I don't know the dimensions. So inside this bag, let me just take this off, and I'm going to come up to the camera. Now it is cinched together with these 2 beautiful brass rings, like this. And you know, even if you just wanted to keep the leather one on, and that's the only one, it would still look pretty smart as well. So you could use it as, you know, you could hang it on your arm, like in the crook of your elbow, like that. So this is the Alcantara lining, or what they call microfiber or ultra suede. Very, very light. This bag is really, really soft to begin with. It's not a hard structured bag. And these are sealed just like they do with the wallets. Like, not varnished. What's the word I'm looking for? You know when you go to film and you can't think of words. Embossed leather maybe, or something. I just noticed, look at that, it's got a little stopper on it so it doesn't spin around. I'll show you that. But there are a couple of pleats on each side here, right there, and you can see it's 2 LVs wide as well. And it's got the finishing on the side too. It also has a front pocket, which is really, really nice, and that's where the tag is. And mine says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. I'll try to get a close-up on all of this stuff. I think this little nameplate here is going to scratch up quite a bit to begin with. Okay, so There we go, Louis Vuitton. So we've got an L and a V right there, like that. And we have here, there's a couple of scratches in it because I've been looking at it and wearing it, and I had it on hold for about a week and a half. And that simply just snaps in, and you push these two together and it releases. And then my little guy is right there, my name tag. And then on the inside, let's see. So you can see the rings. Let me show you the rings. There's the rings. And it has, I just noticed, a little stopper. See that little stopper there? Right there. So it won't go any further. It's got one on each side so that it won't keep spinning around and around and around. And that makes it, I guess, stay pleated looking. So it's really nice. On the bottom, it's got the 4 feet. And on each foot, it says, let's see, I haven't even read it. It says Louis Vuitton. There you go. So it's going to be a little hard for my camera to focus in. So on the inside is very, very dark. Maybe even impossible to see. But what we have on the inside here is we have a really big zipper in the back, but it's got the nice pull tab on it. And on the pull tab, I'll show you, it says Louis Vuitton on one of those big pull tabs there. There we go. Maybe I'll get a new camera that focuses a bit better. It is a really big pocket. I would say this pocket is equivalent to, I guess maybe the Neverfull pocket. Is pretty deep. You could fit a full-size wallet in there. Right there, like that. And then in the front, here's the front, so right behind it are 2 more good-sized pockets. Really good, big cell phone pockets. So they've changed the pockets. And then of course it's got the flap. So there it is. It comes like this. Now is this the way I had it, or was this the way I had it? There's a certain way to put it so that the buckles don't bother you. Because I was in the store, and when I had it on my shoulder, this is the way. This kind of bothered me a little right here, but that's only because I had a really big book in my bag. So right here. But I think it's really nice that they're finally making bags that you can disassemble the parts on it and change them. So I was really happy when that was probably one of the things that sold me on this bag, other than the fact that it's beautiful, but that I could take this off. And I don't, because it rains so much here in the winter, and I just didn't want to be putting, you know, getting this wet or anything, and you know, just, it's not vachetted yet. It's not tanned yet, not vachetted. The vachetta is not tanned yet. But that's what I wanted to do. When I found out that both pieces come off, all I had in my mind was making it into a crossbody. And it makes a fantastic crossbody bag. So let me just show you how it closes. I think I can do that on an angle here. So it's just one of these little clips like that. Oh, look, there's some blue under there. I still got to take that blue piece off. And like this, into the little hole and on. And then you just push these together like that. You squeeze them towards each other. You just squeeze one. You squeeze one towards that way. And it's on. So the little vachetta is right here. So there is my bag, everybody. I hope you like it. I highly recommend this one. I think this is going to be a huge knockoff when they do it, because it's going to be, they sold out of them. Let me show you the date tag. There are some bags that are just going to be more popular than others, but because all the parts come off, it's really versatile. You can put it on as a crossbody. I think that's a good reason for it to, well, for people to want to knock it off, you know. But people are going to do what they're going to do. Now, I looked at the date tag, and I had my sales guy there, who's filling in for my sales girl. I had him look at the date tag, and we went, oh, It's FL2192. And I'm like, oh, it's a 2012 bag, but it's 2013. But they had to make the bags in 2012 for release in 2013 in February. So that's basically what it was. None of them were released early. I didn't hear anything about pop-up shops this time on this bag. So this bag was made halfway through the year, basically, the 29th week of 2012. So there we go. And you know what? There it is. I might be able to pull the lining out to show you. It's really nice. It's that ultra suede-y, but this bag is really, really light, and it's fully lined. And look at the lining comes out, so you can shake it out. That's awesome. That's awesome when they do bags like that, because you know, sometimes you get dust in them, and I know this kind of lining does attract the dust. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's about it. In Canada, this bag is a little cheaper than the States, and I got this for my Valentine's Day gift, and I think it's it was $15.80 before tax, if anybody is interested. The style number is M40781, and it's called the Metis, or Metis, as what they said, but Metis doesn't sound French to me. I think it's Metis, or Metis, or something like that. I will find out. And it's the monogram, and it's a hobo style bag. So that's terrific. And I do have one other thing. I was going to upload a small item that I bought, but I didn't, obviously. You'll be getting this tonight on Wednesday as soon as I upload it. But I will probably do a review on the little guy that I bought the other day. So there we go. Take care. Go have a look at this new Metis. Metis. I think it's Metis, because that sounds more French. So go have a look at it and just say the hobo bag, the new hobo bag for 2013. Okay, guys, take care. Peace. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy early Valentine's Day. Gong hei fat choi. And yeah, hopefully some of you went into your Louis Vuitton for your little lucky envelopes. Okay, guys, take care. See you soon.